Psychic reading on Julian Michaels. We are Trinity Oracles. I'm Erica. This is Jasmine and Candace. We are 3 real psychic sisters. Enroll in our Oracle Card Readers Academy, where you can learn how to read cards just like us and finally meet your spirit guides. Join our Patreon, book your own personal reading, and join us on TikTok. We're finally there.
Yes, and all those links will be in the description box below.
Yes, I mean, now we're taking Square also.
Ooh,
for you guys who wanted to book a reading with us. Okay, so as you guys know, Julian Michaels has been questioned. She's under public scrutiny because she started talking. She basically started like arguing about like race and stuff like that. So people are kind of questioning, is she allegedly kind of like racist, kind of? That's what people are kind of like alleging, like what's really going on. And I think she was on CNN or something like that. She was basically like going off and bringing up race, and people are like, well, why are you bringing up race?
And you watched the interview and you said the lady wasn't even talking about race.
They were not even talking about race, and
her.
she was like, no one brought up race except you. And then she had like a long list of things saying that people were basically saying that all white, like the Smithsonian basically is trying to like brainwash people that white people are bad. And she was basically like arguing, and she was like really turned up, and people were like, whoa, like, what's going on?
I saw the part where she was like, not all white people own slaves.
Yeah.
You know, and people were really upset. They're like, that's not true. But
yeah, but she's only 2% white people own slaves, and basically she's basically just saying they're trying to make it seem like white people are the only people who are bad, like, in the world, basically. And she was basically criticizing the Smithsonian and was going off. So people want to know, what is her current energy right now? Because she's getting criticized. People are calling her alleged racist.
This is Julian Michaels. Her current energy, They said she's worried about her future endeavors. But they said she's not worried about what she said. She's like, I spoke the truth. Like, why do people have an issue with that? Or her alleged truth. But she is worried about backlash. I guess people say cancel culture or whatever. They say she's worried about that, but then she's like, I said what I said. But you guys coming at me.
She does have a very successful podcast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I just not like research her. I was like, oh, she had a podcast. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Julian Michaels' energy is like I said what I said, but then saying that she regrets how she said it. She's like, I could have used a different tone of voice. Like I didn't have to. I got to say what chakra card for her represents like anger. Like she was like almost like overly passionate, overly aggressive with the way she said it. So she's like, I could have tuned it down and probably people would have perceived what I said differently. So there's a lot of regret on how the tone of voice she used, not really what she said.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty much the same thing. I keep getting like pissed off energy. I feel like the Hulk, like that's what I'm getting. And I keep hearing the words like, I hope these people have my back. So yeah, that's what I feel like. I don't know who she's hoping will have her back, but she's like, I hope, certain people have my back. Ooh, we're gonna see Julian Michaels continue to go further downhill though. There's a public debacle coming for her soon.
Well, she might say something on her
and
podcast.
she will not cope well with this public debacle.
Well, don't you say that? They said her like old podcasts have been surfacing from her ex Samantha Brown. You remember her? She was a personal trainer on Bravo, and she has short blonde hair. And she was on Bravo, but I didn't know they dated. I don't know anything about Julian Michaels, but there was an interview like years ago, and she was talking about how Julian Michaels she called her Tasmanian devil, because she said that she's constantly turned up and she's always aggressive. Allegedly, told me she was spit on waiters, and they got kicked out of all these restaurants all the time because she was so rude to the staff. Wow. So people are like, and they said on top of that she's suing Netflix. Julian Michaels is.
What?
They did a Biggest Loser documentary, and she said stuff in that, and she didn't like it.
Yeah, she refused to join the documentary, and people are like, why are you suing Netflix when you acted like this on the show? I guess they're saying she was aggressive, and they're like, that's how you acted on the show. So how are you going to sue us?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I know people were coming at the guy, too. I forgot what his name is.
The black guy?
No, the white guy.
Something Bart.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was like, I hate him.
He used to be on Oprah, too, right? Was he like Oprah?
I think so.
Yeah.
But she was talking about him, and he was just like, I said what I said, but she was like, you were really mean.
One of the people on the documentary. She confronted him?
No, she said it in her. They did this documentary, so everybody has their personal interviews, and she was like, he was so mean to me.
They were all pretty mean on that show.
The way he treated me, I didn't like it. Yeah, I got some like gold, but like you didn't have to treat me like that. Yeah. So he's coming under some scrutiny.
Okay.
So people want to know, how did she, well, we kind of answered that. How did she feel about the public scrutiny? I know if we can answer that. Like,
yeah, it's a mixture of pee. What was I was gonna say piss. A mixture of like being pissed off, angry, but also afraid. Like it's just a mixture of all the things that we had brought up.
But they are showing though, like, she actually is reading the comments, like, staying up to date on all the things everyone's saying about her. Like, oh my God, they took it the wrong way. But like, you know, let's say she's angry. They said she's casting though. She's like about to explode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, people said that about me. Like, you know, they're going in on her. And they said also they don't like the fact that people are going talking about her. They said her children, especially her daughter. Because her daughter is, she has a black daughter.
How many kids does she have?
She has two adopted kids, a boy and a girl.
Are they both African American?
No.
Her daughter is Haitian, so people were like, I think
okay.
supposedly allegedly people tried to call CPS on her.
Oh my gosh.
Because they were like, what you said, like, you have a black daughter, you were saying stuff like that. People were like, what are you doing?
Wow.
So allegedly, I don't know that's true. So was this real or was this a stunt for attention?
Oh wow. I got doing it for money, spirit saying, and doing it for publicity. They
It
said
backfired on her.
Huh?
It backfired on her though.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, she's gonna garner more support from another type of fan base.
I was trying to understand what you're saying. Yeah, I got material hard, but they said it was she did it for money. So it was a pre-staged stunt.
Mm-hmm.
So okay,
so Julian, sorry to interrupt. I remember Julian Michaels, like, who's her friend group? Because they keep showing, like, Spirit keeps showing, like, her friend group might be brought up. Like, hey, you hang out with these people.
Mm-hmm.
These people are known for this.
Yeah, because I keep
so we're not shocked
like,
that
I
you
hope
say,
they have my back.
Yeah,
like,
you know, we're not shocked that, you know, or people will be shocked, like, hey, you know, we're not shocked that she would say that she does hang out with blank people, and they're known for boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, oh, wow. They said there's going to be more stuff coming up about her past, though. More. Oh, my God. There's going to be more stuff. Oh, my goodness.
They said she is going to lose a lot of I got heartache and loss. She is going to lose a lot of public support, but like you said, she is still going to gain a lot of support from people who like what she said. Like, they support what she says. Mm-hmm. So it's like a 50-50 thing. Mm-hmm. So is her career actually over?
Spears said yes publicly, but they said like she'll be like, I have to keep going. Like, I have to change what I do. They said she's in between a rock and a hard place right now. People don't like what I said, but I still have to keep this going. So they said for her, for us, it is over. But for her, no.
Yeah. Like, the public likeness that she has will never be the same, but at the same time, she'll still have people who will support her. Mm-hmm. So some people being like, oh, Julian Michaels, she's a famous, personal trainer. People might say, oh, that's Julian Michaels, she has a bad attitude. Like, that's how people talk about her instead of saying something positive.
Exactly.
So, but she still will never lose her career over it, but it's just going to be...
She'll leave a bad taste in people's mouths.
She's going to be perceived differently.
Yeah, because they keep saying she's always going to face public scrutiny from here on out.
So people want to talk about her children, especially her daughter who's Haitian, she's black. People want to know, are her kids going to be affected by what she said in the future?
You know, I pre-channeled about that daughter, and they said the daughter will stand no harm from but also the daughter Spirit is showing that her energy is kind of confused though. Like you actually went through with this, or you said that. Oh, like you actually put that out there, like. Oh my God, but they keep saying, they're like, no, she'll stand no harm. She'll be fine.
This Spirit said also, don't be surprised if that, I don't know what the daughter's name is, but they said don't be surprised if she's like, hey, I don't really talk to my mom like that. Mm-hmm. Because of what she said, you know. I don't know how old she is.
She's 15.
15, blank years ago. Mm-hmm. You know, me and my mom didn't really talk like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said she won't face any backlash, the daughter.
Yeah, but I always get that she is always, I'm keeping the shadow card, they said she's always going to be confused on why her mom would do something like that. Like, they typically rest her life, like you did that for money? Like,
exactly.
That's like her, like, you did that to make money?
Exactly.
But then Julian's like, oh, I did it, you know, for you guys, da-da-da. But she'll always be like, are you serious? Like, you stooped that low, and, you know, for some money? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, there's always going to be some weird energy between them.
But I'm going to tell you this, there's somebody else coming out in public support of Julian Michaels.
Okay.
Yes. Very big public support for her. I don't know who this is going to be, but I definitely see that.
Okay.
You're going to see Julian Michaels' face at lots of political rallies. From here on out. You will see her a lot. She will be doing the most. Okay. They said that. My hair is standing
You mean she's going to be very aggressive?
I just know Spirit just said she'll be doing the most.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, I think she's going to stand by what she said. But there's some public apology coming from some either words she said or action that she takes. But this is later on in the future. Like, but there's going to be some public apology about something she decides to do.
Yeah, but they said she is going to be contained. They said even they keep showing her talking to paparazzi. Like, they're going to be questioning her. She's going to be getting nasty and aggressive with those paparazzi.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be like, whoa, like, what did she say today? Just getting, like, nasty and just complete aggressive.
I would not be shocked if you guys noticed people are going to be talking about Julian Michaels gaining some weight.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're going to be like, ooh, maybe because, you know, she's stressed out about being canceled or something like that. But I just see some weight being gained by her, and people are going to be bringing it up.
Right.
But, you know, sometimes people do AI stuff and make people look bigger and, you know,
it's
stuff
alleged,
like that. Yeah, or she gains weight and then uses it as a stunt to, like, I lost weight doing this. Like, America's health first or something. I was making that up, but, you know.
The good question is, though, since we did see that this is an alleged stunt, does she really feel that way? Or is this just something they're just like, say this and like, she doesn't say she's doing it for money, like, but does she really feel that way?
Oh.
Because people wanted to know that, like.
Oh.
Spirit says she actually does mean that. She actually does feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, hey, you know, they keep showing her like, oh, I read all these books. You know, like, this is what it really was. They said she actually believes that, what she said.
And they said she will continue in the future to argue with people of different races. So they said you'll see her always arguing.
And arguing with people of her same race, too. She's going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So
you'll see her on podcasts, what do you call them? What do you call them? Not conferences. Like, they do the podium. What do you call it? Like, basically like debates. Like, and just like, you know, at Cancel when she debates like college students, like she'll be doing stuff like that and just debating people and being aggressive and arguing with people. And
you know, speaking of Candace Owens, because we did a video on Candace Owens and what's his name, Emmanuel Macron and Brigitte.
Yeah.
Brigitte? I wanted to call her Brigitte Bardot, but I know that's not her name. Is it Brigitte Macron? Supposedly, I don't know. Allegedly, I'm gonna have to fact check this. Maybe y'all can let us know in the comments. They said talking about Brigitte Macron's alleging her personal doctor for years was found dead in his house.
Uh-oh.
And the internet is on fire about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I know Candace Owens on fire about that.
I think, did they say she's like selling shirts? I think they said she's selling shirts.
Candace Owens is selling shirts?
I think. Maybe I gotta go back and check. I don't know. Y'all let us know.
That's crazy.
But just let y'all know, people been hitting us up, letting us know about the 2025 predictions that we've been getting right. They said that we predicted the Labubu craze. We predicted
the cheese recall. Was that no? That was another video.
Recall.
Sorry.
The dairy recall.
Trump's DC takeover kind of crack down on people.
I think so. I can't remember.
Know, but, yeah.
The Chrisleys being pardoned, all sorts of stuff.
Oh, and the Chrisleys being back. They said they're coming back to TV. They announced. I don't know if you saw that. They announced like a little Lifetime.
I'm gonna watch it.
Thing.
No, it's not Lifetime. I think it's Hulu.
Oh, it's Hulu.
Paramount,
okay. One of those streaming.
It.
They said Chuck Christie's like, I'm here to speak my truth. So and the kids are there too. So.
They're gonna be, let me tell you something. The Chrisleys are gonna drop a bombshell, and people's mouths are going to drop.
Okay. But how Chrissy, the alleged boyfriend, gonna speak? Seriously, he's the one that got them to jail in the first place. He gave them all the evidence. He said he was a jilted lover. That's what he said. Seriously, he said that.
Goodness gracious. But
spicier.
Honestly, that's what I want to hear from. Because what does he got to say? I don't know. Did he ever get the alleged boyfriend get pardoned, or is he still in jail?
I'm not too sure.
Did he went to prison?
He did. He went to.
I don't think he got a pardon.
No, the alleged boyfriend.
No, but I'm saying I don't think he got a pardon.
I don't know. I didn't follow it. I just was like,
What's a labubu? What is
it's
that?
It's a doll. It's just a doll.
Oh, it's just a doll. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So we got more predictions that are correct. I just can't remember.
And we also predicted that Tyler was not going to be the big, the next big star. They said her album sales were
in America did bad.
Were horrible, and they were like her fans were like supposedly coming at her. I don't know for what, but
I like Tyler, but
I like her songs.
I can't. There's no songs after. What's that water? Is it called Water?
I think
nothing is hitting for me personally. After that Water song, I've been like, come on, girl.
But they don't really. They don't play her music. They only play like certain people's music and certain parts of the country.
Yeah, because I saw comments, but every time she's like, "Oh, listen to this new song," you'll see comments on there. People are like, "Mm-mm."
Oh, really?
Yeah. That, and I personally, I love Tyler. She's so tiny, little thing. I'm like, "Go on, girl." But it's like the other music I hear from her, I'm just like, "Mm-mm, no." It just ain't drawing me like how Water did. So
yeah.
Spirit says she simply just has the wrong team, and they're like, that's it in a nutshell.
Yes, and then we also predicted that Donald Trump was going to allow ICE and the police to retaliate and hit people who are hitting them.
Oh yeah,
we predicted that.
Aren't they going after cartel?
The cartel, yeah,
and the cartel. We predicted that too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ICE went and got Abrego. What's that guy's name? Abrego?
I have no clue.
No, the guy I was telling you about yesterday. Something Abrego or Abrega. You guys know what I'm talking about. Put it in the comments. Victor something. They sent him to like Venezuela and they brought him back.
Yeah.
And then I think his name's like Abrego. Let me see what his name is. Abrego Garcia. That's what his name is. Kilmar Abrego Garcia. And remember I was saying he sues to fight deportation to Uganda. They picked him up today.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we should do a video on that. But anyways.
Goodness gracious. But thank you so much for watching this video and hearing our jab.
This is what we do after the video.
Yeah. Book your personal reading at TrinityOracles.com. And thank you guys for watching.
And share our video on TikTok. Let the people know about us. We would appreciate it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Else, right? Let us know.
True. Bye.